And welcome back to Fallout 76 Burning Springs Daily Challenge Guide for May 22nd. It's a beautiful Friday morning, about 10 minutes to 11 a.m. We're getting close to that hourly drop for the big bloom event, so let's check out the dailies. Let's see what we got in store for us today. Alright, looks like we got to collect some purified water. That's pretty simple with our purified waters here in camp. Let's see, complete 6 of the daily challenges. Catch a fish in the Cranberry Bog region, not bad. Complete the big bloom event. That'll be starting like in 10 minutes from our time. Let's see, cripple super mutant legs, drink some Nukashine cranberry. Alright. Harvest wild plants or fungi. And kill enemies in the Cranberry Bog. Alright. We're still building our strength. Getting our strength buffs. And I think we need one more buff before we continue on. So we're on the full topper. Let's see. Highlight a mission, showing Pip-Boy. So we bring up the Pip-Boy while we're sitting down. I want to see my perk cards. No, we do not have green thumb on. I don't think we need it right now. We just need to collect 12 items. Looks like my guard is being picked through. No problem. That's a quick and easy way to solve that. We'll come over here to the turbo fertilizer. Pick up one of those. Under weapons, it'll be the grenade. Equip that bad boy. Instant garden. There we go, there's our 12 wild fungi and plants. We easily got that. Oh, I forgot we also have plants over here. Let's see, they've already been picked. Rat hog's been taken care of. Let's see, there's only one little mushroom growing here. There's usually 3 and 3 little prick eye plants. So it could have been 6 easily right there. There's another 3 close to the camp. Let's see, we also needed to get purified water. If you ever venture into people's camps, most of the time the water should be unlocked. Free to grab. I got like 10 of them here, I got another 2 over here. I haven't made any yet. So we got collected our purified water and let's see, the harvest of plants. Let's see, anything else we could do before the big bloom event starts? Yeah, we could drink some Nukashine cranberry. We do have a few in our pack. What the heck was that? You okay?
How is anybody supposed to get some rest?
I guess they were getting chased by rat hogs. That's hilarious. Let's see. Let's see. Big boom, cranberry bog. Oh yeah, we were drinking some Nukashine cranberry. We didn't get lucky with the mystery machine. I know I have a stack of 10 just waiting to be picked up in my Nukashine collection, but I'm saying that for a video I'm working on.
When you die, can I harvest you?
Let's see.
Or bone shards?
Where can we go for 2 quick ones? Actually, Point Pleasant. Let's see. If we could pick up the 2 Nuka-Cola cranberries, one from the vending machine, the other one's on the roof. Let's see if we could cut across through here and go straight to the vending machine. Looks like somebody had been here. They snagged it from there. At least we get a free hot dog or two. Let's see, they got the one from the vending machines. Did they get the one from under here? No, they did not. Here's a free cranberry. There's one. Where can we go for another one that's really quick? Actually, since we gotta go close to the cranberry bog, let's see. Let's try the one on that's close to the Bassian Park. I know you gotta travel down the road. You've got to find a truck that's hauling a boat. So when you fast travel, you gotta do a quick 180. Take the highway. I believe this is Route 93. There's the truck and the boat. We hang a hard right. And we gotta run between these two down stumps. And wabam! Nuka-Cola cranberry number 2. Perfect for the dailies. Let's see. So we gotta take care of some super mutant lakes and the cranberry bog. Do we have time? I would like to go to the cabin where Susan's at before the starts. It's like in 3 minutes it'll start. Let's see, any super mutants in the steakhouse? No, looks like they've been taken care of already. There's one dead on the outside. Looks like somebody cleaned house. You and the mutant hounds? Yeah, it's cleaned out. No super mutants here. Well, we can't double dip with the super mutants and enemies in the cranberry bog. At least we can get to the enemies in the cranberry bog. At least we'll get super mutants later. Maybe we'll go to Huntersville or West Tech. Ooh, legendary floater. Alright, we're a little crispy. I think we could fast travel down to Susan's cabin. Big Bloom's about to start in a minute. I wonder, it's like on the edge of the border of each, kind of like Skyline Valley and the Cranberry Bog. I'm kind of wondering if it will count as the enemies in the Cranberry Bog here for her. Looks like somebody left some spoils.
Not enough preservatives in them, it
Big Bloom, let's go. Now let's just wait for the lag as everybody comes in and join in. 3 people started to show up. Looks like I got my lever action and Gunther's big iron equipped. I guess we'll rock with those weapons for now. So I'm actually on the hunt for that one last pot that you need to get to make all the flowers. Because just, what was it? I think it was around Christmas time, like each day was a different event. And I only got to dabble a little bit because this is probably like the first big Bloom event I actually played in. To just start picking up, playing, what was it, back in August of last year? And I think the time before then, I think there's one of the Wastelander content was added in. Other times before that, launch day, I think when they introduced the scoreboard stuff too. Double in and out. Well, let's see. There's enough people here. 8. Let's see, does someone go talk to Susan yet? People still showing up.
If you see any piles of bones in the meadow, ignore them. That's just Richard.
Oh, damn. She put Richard in the garden.
Oh, it's a beautiful day for flower picking, don't you think? Oh, you see, I found the problem. I tried literally. Do you think you and your friends here could help me pick some flowers? How wonderful! I can't thank you enough. Now, I need some carnal weepers, some crystal cups, and some rad lilies. You can leave the flowers in my basket. Some of the pollinators may be a bit angry that you're stumbling through their home uninvited, like those damn bees. Of course, good luck out there.
Is that it, Susan? I think it's the Carnal Reapers is the one I'm missing. I got the other 2 plots. Flowers. I wonder. There's an item that drops that green tea, gamma green tea. Will it allow us to pick double flowers from the den, or is this what we collect personally? Oh, found the landmine. Another landmine.
Don't worry about all the explosions. They build character. Avoid the plant monsters. They just want to eat your light and leave you for dead.
head at your disposal and light 'em up. Just like a Christmas tree, dearie.
The Molotov cocktails flying. What in the world? What counted as a super mutant in this event?
That or so those giant ways not to mess with Susan. Well, I mean, well done, sweetheart. Oh, she's back. My heart hammers to the pieces up. You won't get my flowers, you audacious bug.
Damn, you guys are both just teams. Right for me while I'm trying to get the freaking full flamethrower out. Come on, Bigfoot, show up. Oh yes, Bigfoot showed up. Let's go. Anybody want to tag in? Let them kite you for a bit? You stare in midair. Bigfoot down. Let's see. Looks like he dropped some power armor. Let's see. Overeater, charisma, doctors, and ages. Not bad. That's pretty crazy. Didn't really expect Bigfoot to show up, but hey, I'm glad he did.
Do you need any flowers, dear? If so, show me some cats. I don't work for free.
Show me some caps. I don't work for free. Haven't heard her say that line before. Alright, let's see. Did we get lucky with any new blueprints? No, it looks like we got pretty much what we got yesterday.
It's
Maybe
been a
that
while since I've
glaze pot may be a
attended
new
to my
one.
knitting projects. Oh, blood on my needles is starting to dry.
Okay, that's from Bigfoot with the overeaters. Let's see. Small glazed pot. Yeah, that's what dropped just for us for now. Let's see if we'll get lucky in the next big blue event that drops in the next hour.
Daffodils, lilies, and
But before that, let's continue on with our dailies. I don't know what counted for crippling legs on the super mutant. I'm guessing one of the overgrown enemies. Because it popped up during the event, and last time I checked, there's no super mutants in here, so that's kind of weird. May have to look that up on Reddit. So we gotta catch some fish in the cranberry bog. Alright. Let's go to our favorite watering hole.
retirement.
Good old Quarry X3. We don't have any grenades anymore. I didn't mean for it to get crippled on the water. And let's make sure we get all the mirelurks before we start fishing. Nothing the mirelurk keen. Let's see. Did we get lucky today? Oh, we did. Bobblehead medicine. Hell, didn't give him a chance to finish the line. Alright, they cleaned out that freaking vending machine for the Nuka-Cola. Alright, let's see. I think that blue barrel would be a nice place to stand on. Come on. Jump out of it. We almost had it the first try. I think we just need 2 fishes or 5. You gotta remember where the fish is. Ah, just 2 fishes. A freaking oil can, really? Let's see what we'll get at this time around. Alright. Since we got all that reloaded, let's go find some super mutants. At least we'll shoot a couple of them. I don't know how we completed that one in the event with the big boom, but let's see. Let's see if there's any in Huntersville. see him there with a broken piece of the wall dividing. Bunch of loot on the ground. Let's see. Let's go to Highway Town. Oh, I meant to go on the interior. Let's see, let me think. Try and think where there's some places I've seen purified water out in the open, not on water pumps or water extractors that bring people's camps. I know, I think we've seen 2 or 3 inside Highway Town. Not sure we could actually collect all 5 here, but we'll take a look. You know, it's somewhere down here in the underbelly. There's at least 2 we could get. Let's see. Dog food, deathclaw egg. Now we'll take the pepper and spice. And the stim pack. He's up these stairs, around this corner.
You got nothing better
Here we
to
are.
do than pester me.
There's 2 waters and some fertilizer in this little growing garden shed. So
Life may be rough around here.
up
during
down
the day.
here.
It turns.
Let's see. I know if we go to the bathhouse,
Wish I could see what's over the river.
that airstream right
It's way
there.
too dangerous.
It's not safe outside of town. The rust
Go
is-
upstairs. I think there's food and water in the fridge. There are usually 2
I knew where
containers
Mackie
there.
Falls stuck
So it
from.
looks like they've been taken already.
Easy run, Karen.
Take the food though. Let's see. Was there another spot around here? There was a purifying water can.
Watch out for the Rust King's followers. Bad business.
I'll take the spices and
outsider?
canned food.
Keeping my eyes on you.
It's all
I may not have a lot of different ingredients, but it's what you do with them that counts.
So we got some boiled water. We need purified water.
Heard it's green over the river. That true?
Let's see. Where else can we find out portable water?
This place
Purified
makes
water. My bad.
or breaks you.
I think that's it inside here.
Your life hit rock bottom too?
Take that free ammo.
no harm in
Anything you need at all.
out the box for myself.
I promise you.
All these bounty hunters running around. If only they could unite, we could stick it to
Okay,
the rest.
she's out of her costume, but we'll take the Nukashine guard.
Raiders are trying to tame the deathclaw. Clark.
I think there's only 4 that we can find in here.
All these bounty hunters running around. If only they could unite, we could stick it to the Rust.
Sucks
Was
here,
there water in here before?
but it's home.
For a moment there, I thought that was water, but no. Bulk nuclear material. Where else do we see some potable water around here?
Might head over to the last resort. Could be some open bounties.
Well, that's under radiation. Actually, we could check back in our encampment. That water tower that's a little bit away. There's the burning red scorpion. It's mainly I go there just for the cam box, I think the first aid box. Some dog food spawns there, but I think sometimes water spawns in there. Because you could get lucky in the first aid box, sometimes you can find some purified water in there. Canned food. Let's see, can we get one in the first aid box? Nope. Canned food's gone. I think that's pretty much it. I got to think of the other areas. Alright, so we come across one, they've probably already been put clean. But majorly, you can find them out in the wild. Sometimes enemies drop it. You can find them in the first aid chem boxes. But most of the time, if you go to people's camps, they usually have water coolers or water pumps. They're free, open. Anybody could grab them. So that's pretty much it for the daily. So we collected our purified water easily with our purified waters in our encampment. I showed, I think, 4 locations or 4 possible locations in Highway Town. Can't think of the other ones right now. So we went to the quarry in the Cranberry Bog to fish for 2 fish. We completed the big bloom events. Somehow we completed the super mutant being crippled on the legs in that event. I'm assuming one of the overgrown counts, or they use the same programming for the super mutant, I guess. You gotta look that up. We drank our 2 Nuka-Cola cranberries, and we showed a few spots where you can find some. We harvest some wild plants and fungi in our gardening camp. If not, there's some places close to our camp where you can find out in the wild. Oh, especially if you go down to Flatwood, there's a bunch of stuff you can get in there. There's plenty of monk fruit, wolf fruit, whatever that one's called. What was it, the split pea or something like that?
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever.
This plant, you can find a bunch there too.
Why?
I think you also can find some purified water in the locked fridge in the diner. Let's see what else. Let's see, we defeated enemies in the Cranberry Bog. We were looking for the super mutants over there by the steakhouse. They were taken care of, but we got the the mongrels in the back with some floaters. And finish this off. I think we could find one more cranberry Nuka-Cola in the chop shop. It's in the fridge in the diner in the back. But we gotta fight our way to it. I'll show you the location. Sounds like they're still in there. Take care of the Wendigo real quick. Throwing grenades if they're locked in a room. Alright. I think the explosion knocked everything off with the shove. They're usually... there it is. Some salt, pepper, and some spices. Hopefully, yeah. The fridge is closed. Let's see. There's our Nuka-Cola cranberry, 2 Nuka-Colas. I know sometimes there's a purified water that spawns in this fridge. Well, might as well take the vodka. Actually, I don't remember seeing one in here. An industrial cleaner. There's your fiberglass for the daily we were looking for yesterday. I thought there was a purified water in this room. Guess not.
To hit highway town again! That's always good fun. Ashes to ashes. Rust.
Nope, nothing there. We'll head back to camp. We'll bring this to an end here. So I'll let you guys do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to share the video. I appreciate you do. Catching that replay back on my YouTube channel. You know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for the daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. Catch me live every day. And once again, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. And have an amazing day.